I got red, white, blue. Red, white, blue, all the way. A little bit distressed, fellow Americans, on behalf of a lot of things that are occurring. Of course, you guys are aware of a lot of things that are going on right now and currently in our world, in our country. I'd like to begin by saying that I support snacks. I support malt liquor. It's okay with Teddy Roosevelt. It's okay with me. The only thing to fear is fear itself. Lord Eleanor Roosevelt, yeah, Teddy. So as president, I can hold my own. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Todd. I'm not going to disclose my last name, although some of you already know. As a president, though, I can hold my own as far as office, stature, composure, power, checks and balances. Right now we're in a crisis. We owe a lot of national and international global debt currently, which isn't good. And we can blame that on the leader of the country, POTUS. And my main objective is to bring democracy back to the people. Bring what's right, what's owed to them, the fundamentals, the simple American structure, foundation, to bring freedom and civil liberties and justice to everybody. Because that's where it belongs, to the people. So freedom, in doing such, I would create more freedom, more jobs, and more state parks, create more parks, and I'd let Mexicans enter the United States. Sorry for the interruption, that was a cell phone. I barely ever get notifications on it. But, so, anyways, I would enable Mexicans to cross the border because they're productive, honest, hardworking people, and they're intelligent and educated. And we can also learn for people to be able to speak Spanish. I'm a big believer in people knowing how to talk in Spanish. Also, not to mention, I love Mexican food. I would also allow public smoking, and I would bring democracy and total freedom to the people. It's a capitalist society we live in. Industrialism, capitalism is structured to be that way. We're not a totalitarian, we're not a fascist state, and we're not a dictatorship. We're not a communist, which I'm totally against communism. So I would allow public smoking. I would allow drinking in public. I would also legalize marijuana in all 50 states. I'd raise taxes across the board for merchandise and products. And I'd increase wages at the same time. I'd lower gas prices. I'd legalize abortion. I'd support the National Rifle Association. I'd make Medicare more affordable. I'd get rid of college debt for everybody, so there'd be no such thing as anybody owing anything to colleges anymore. I would void that out. I'd wipe that out. I would, in addition, I would force the death penalty and all. I would make it, I'd make it required that every state follows through with the death penalty. An execution in all 50 states would include the electric chair, firing squad, beheading, or the gas chamber. I'd promote sports, but I would also lower the wages and the income of professional players such as football players and basketball players. I don't believe that they should be making as much as they make. But I would promote sports. I would promote outdoor activities, keep things simple. I'd also lower, like I said, the professional sports players' wages. I'd create more paper bags versus plastic bags in grocery stores. I'd up our military for terrorism to be prepared for it. I'd secure our borders better. I would make schools pray every morning, force them to pray every morning before classes because I believe in prayer. I'd take more power away from the big pharma. I believe the big pharma has too much power. I'd lower the poverty rate. I'd increase freedom more and personal happiness. I'd legalize prostitution. Because why is it okay in Las Vegas when it's not okay in other 49 states? Why is marijuana okay in Colorado? It's legal in Colorado, medical marijuana, and it's illegal in all other states. It's not fair. Aren't we one nation under one God? I would lower the drinking age to 18, and I would lower the smoking age to 19. I would reopen stores such as Kmart and Sears and keep things made in America and the USA, opposed to depending on global trade measures and to depend overseas from China and foreign countries for trade. I would keep manufacturing in our states. I'd create more submarines for the Navy. I'd put more money in NASA research. I'd decrease unnecessary technology. I'd reorganize and restructure Congress and the House. But above all, I'd place the Constitution first and the people. I'd be fair, I'd be firm, I'd be tough, and I'd be compliant. And I'd execute my ideas and plans. I'm an excellent listener. I'll take all your guys' ideas and opinions and tips and ways to better things. And I have a great plan. We the people. My slogan would be America, stay great. Because look, guys, America was never bad. Our current slogan is Make America Great Again. When was it ever bad? I mean, if you guys watching have better concepts and opinions than I have, or better ways to tackle problems and go about ways, let me know. Leave a comment. If you guys are more creative or have really breaking ideas, groundbreaking ideas, let me know. I'm all ears. I'm an open-minded guy. I think that I have the tools, and I think it's not that I really think I know that I have what it takes to be president, honestly. I'm just, I'm fair, and I'm reasonable, and I'm a nice, honest, good listener, and I'm a good diplomat. I'm good with people, negotiating things, and I'm good at making plans and enforcing things and enforcing the law and making things correct and right on the proper road for people to stay the way it should be and bring America back to the old-fashioned ways back in the 70s and the 80s. If you happen to live in them eras, the 60s and 70s, well, make things simple. You know, I'm all about simplicity. That's me, simplicity and organization. I want to please the people, make people happier, less stressed, and take the tension down for people so they're mentally stable and less worried about things and less stressed. That's my objective. To reduce assistance, Medicaid, Medicare, psychological assistance, bring pharma down, lower the cost of colleges also, like Ivy League schools. But if you like my ideas, vote for me, count me in. I'm an awesome person. God bless America, the land of the free. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Peace. I love America, USA all the way. And like I said, my slogan is America, stay great. Patriotism all the way. Red, white, and blue.